Yo! Whoo! Buddy! Man, oh man, oh man. You should have saw me at the end of that game. I think I probably broke something. Are y'all serious right now? I expected to happen. Got every call. Every call was for them. Jason Tatum was destroying Anthony Davis. This is what I was telling you about. This is what I was telling y'all about. Don't forget to hit the like button. Click the like button right now coming through the door. That fourth quarter should be under an investigation. That was so wrong. The whole game been like that. They couldn't do anything. They did everything in their power to cheat Boston out of this game, and they did it. They said, how can we cheat them out the game? And this is what I told y'all about Ruffles. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. I appreciate everything you just did, Jeff, with the Cash App donation. Starting everything off. Man, I'm so mad. Oh my gosh. And the thing is they were still choking. LeBron and AD was still choking. LeBron, his free throws, you can't trust this guy on the free throw line. Of course, this game was rigged. It was rigged. That's why nobody liked this team. That's why nobody liked him. It's all the stuff that's around him. If the guy is great, let him prove it. This is what I told y'all about AD though. I said, why always coming up short in the big games? Dude, you 6'10 and a half. You letting Jason Tatum, he destroying you. Tatum was in there taking him, doing whatever he wanted. Did y'all not see that? Every time it's a big game, Ruffles come up short. Now, what you expect gonna happen in the playoffs with Ruffles? I'm more disgusted with how this game played out than anything. I expected it to happen. They can't beat Boston. They're not even good. The Lakers team sucked that much. They had to cheat Boston. They started in the first half. They started really in the first half. They let the tone be set in the first half when the ref said, man, we trying to help y'all out because we're not even calling the fouls that Boston really getting. Boston was fouled like 5 times in a row and they couldn't get a call. I swear it was ridiculous. Jason Tatum was out there pissing on Ruffles. He was pissing on Ruffles like he was R. Kelly. I said, man, Tatum is out here doing him in. Tatum choked. No, Tatum didn't choke. He should have never been in this situation. The ball clearly went out of bounds on dude. I'm like, what is going on here? I mean, my thing is, if you're gonna rip somebody off, at least make it believable. You make it believable. If you're gonna rip people off, make it believable. The Boston Celtics use all their players. When they have 5 players on the court, you don't know who's going to score the basketball. So therefore, if a player is out of the lineup, like let's say Kemba Walker, if Kemba's not playing, guess what? Someone else can score. You don't know who's going to score the ball at what time on the Celtics. That's the sign of a dangerous team. It keeps them off balance. You can't gauge anything. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. Who cares about Morris? Y'all act like Morris is like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or somebody. Like, when? Y'all gotta stop hyping these dudes up, man. For real? My goodness. This is why I don't like watching these games, man. I swear I don't like watching these games with this dude and the way they keep ripping people off of this dude. You know what they trying to do, right? They're going to try to make Zion get the 8th seed so they can have LeBron go up against Zion in the first round of the playoffs. Come on, man. I mean, I can see the writing on the wall. The NBA think they slick. I know what you're trying to do. You're going to make the Grizzlies lose the 8th spot. And then the Hornets, I mean, not the Hornets, the Pelicans get the 8th spot. So Zion can get in the playoffs and play against LeBron. They really want that in the first round of the playoffs. I'm trying to tell you this. Watch what's been happening out here. Watch what's been happening. The way they've been doing the Grizzlies. Watch what's been happening, man. I'm telling you. Did the Clippers rip somebody off? I don't think the Clippers ripped somebody off, so why do I need to do a video on them? I need to do a video about this crime that took place. What happened today was a crime. Come on, man. We got to get to 100 likes. I can't believe we ain't at 100 right now. What happened out there was criminal. That was some smooth criminal Michael Jackson stuff. That was surgical. There should be people in handcuffs being escorted into a cell. That's how bad that game was officiated. Every official in that game, and when they was on that phone in New York, they control the game. All of them should be arrested. Well, we know where Adam Silver Slipper's at. He's on a float somewhere, waving a flag. So you can't depend on him to get nothing done. He said, when I saw Bill Russell in a Lakers jersey, I knew the fix was in. I saw Bill Russell in a Lakers jersey. I knew the fix was in. That is quote of the day. That is quote of the day. If anybody have ever bet a game and saw a jinx in the middle of the game, that was it. Seeing Bill Russell in a Lakers uniform, that would do it. That would do it too. If you bet all your money on this game and you like, all right, here we go. And you see Bill Russell in a Lakers jersey, you ain't gonna feel comfortable about nothing else. That's Bron hit 2 clutch shots. He was choking. He was missing free throws and everything in the game. He was a man. They gave him every call in the book. I mean, you've been playing for 17 years. If you can't hit 2 jump shots, you should be able to hit that. The thing is, you should be able to hit that on your own. The game wouldn't have been close if you could hit your free throws. The rest was setting it up for him. He hit 2 clutch jumpers. They kept giving him chances to be the hero. Man, this team is so overrated and so terrible, man. It is unbelievable how bad they are. That's the thing. They should be a lot better than what they are. The Lakers are really like, they're bad. They're bad on defense. Where? They have no transition defense. They cannot guard the pick and roll. Boston made them look like fools. They made them look like fools, y'all. Inside curls, they couldn't defend that. Weak side help defense, LeBron never heard of that. AD looked like he didn't heard of it, couldn't hear of it either. His balls is in his stomach. Oh, Ruffles. Somebody should have gave him a pack of Ruffles. Maybe that would have toughened him up. Balling? You call that balling? Tatum was pissing on him out there. What are you talking about? Tatum was taking him everywhere he wanted. Jason Tatum was getting any shot he wanted. What do you mean? Look, I'm going to tell you like this. They are never, ever, ever around. They're never around to make the right call. I'm serious about that. They never around to make the right call. This is a national televised game. They took all the excitement out of the game by doing what they just did. Boston got robbed. Nobody's going to hear that Boston got robbed, and that's why they did it. They wanted the Lakers to win this game. So when the Lakers couldn't do it, the refs had to go and close it out for them. Kept giving them chances. Oh, the ball is out on them. No, it ain't. You know doggone well the ball was out on the Lakers. It touched his hand. It was criminal. The whole fourth quarter is a crime. It was a crime of the century. Tomorrow they're going to do the whole Kobe thing, the tribute. I'm not watching the memorial. I'm not. I've already went through it. So I don't want to go through another one. I'm done. I'm done with memorials. I'm done with tributes. I don't want to go back down. I've already, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to move on and, you know, pick up, keep moving. You know, and keep Kobe's spirit alive, you know. Things he said, done. You know, I want to remember him that way. I don't want to keep rehashing over and over again, you know. So that's just me. Yeah, well, it's tons of money down the drain. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm just, how many of these games we want to give them? For what? What does this actually do for them? It's only gonna confuse the stupid people to believe that this team is good. This team is terrible. They haven't beaten the Clippers, and the way they going, the refs might give them that game too. But I don't think Kawhi's going for that. He ain't going for losing to LeBron. Anybody but him. Everybody talking about Paul George. I don't care about no Paul George. He was consular coming over. They making him out there the big three now. Like, Paul George. That's a Scottie Pippen. He's a role player. But everybody can see it with Paul George. They can't see it with Scottie, though, because they won 6 rings. But if Kawhi wins 3 with Paul George on his side, y'all going to be like, man, Paul George is cold. Nope, he's Scottie Pippen. They don't show up in big games. They ain't the guy you go to in the clutch. You don't hear about nobody going to Scottie in the clutch. Playoff P. Yeah, I'm playoff P now. You're like, man, go have a seat. Don't even think about talking to me. I'm playoff P. How can people believe Anthony Davis had a good game? Ruffles was out there getting beat on defense. Jason Tatum was having a field day with him. Are you kidding me? Did you see what Jason Tatum was doing to him in the third quarter? Please tell me you saw that. Am I the only one that saw that? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a little messed up. Am I the only one that saw that? I'm the only one that saw what Jason Tatum was able to do. You know, that's what I'm starting to think. Maybe it's me. This might be me. Maybe I'm a little messed up. Maybe I'm a little out of my mind. But wasn't Jason Tatum able to get anything he wanted on that court with AD guarding him? The last seconds after they've been screwed over 15 times in a row, can't get a foul call, can't get nothing going their way. Oh, we had a chance. Had a chance to try to undo the screw job that the refs been doing in the whole fourth quarter when Boston should have been up by like 8. Clear fouls not being called. It's ridiculous. They had to triple team him because they couldn't guard him. They couldn't guard Jason Tatum. Ruffles out here all crumbling up. I told you. This is what I told you about Ruffles. When I just did the video yesterday about Ruffles, I said, look, Ruffles. All we know about him is the big games, he has not shown up. He'll get some points in the first 3 quarters. Then when the game on the line, Ruffles, he go on and put his tail in between his legs. He has scored 2 points against the Clippers in the fourth quarter in 2 games. That is the combined score. 2 points. And you finna get $200+ million in the offseason. And you scoring 2 points against the Clippers in the fourth quarter combined in 2 games? That ain't getting it done, bruh. Then you talking about, the first game I had butterflies in my stomach because it felt like a playoff game, like I was in the finals. Man, that was a big game, so I was a little nervous. A little nervous over the opening game of the season? The game that don't mean nothing? Okay. Lakers caught some breaks. How familiar does that sound? Yeah, Lakers caught some breaks. No, they got all the breaks. Because they would have got the brakes beat off of them tonight if the ref just let it go. $32 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 block shots. How is that not a good game? What game was you watching? I watch a complete game. I don't watch points. Okay? I don't look at a stat sheet and said, oh, he had 32. I want to know how he got the 32. If he's sitting over there and letting the other guy score on him, Ruffles ain't doing his job. He almost jagged the game, didn't he? So if you scored 32 points and y'all barely winning, they ain't showing me nothing. You got to close the show, Ruffles. Jason Tatum did what he had to do because he was trying to undo the screw job the ref was putting on him. So many of these idiots driving out here. Learn to get... That's why I gotta get out of here. Yep. You know, you guys are the type that will celebrate anything. You guys don't even look at the fact, you like, we won today, knowing that Boston got robbed. You know Boston got robbed. Come on. Be honest at least. And be like, look, I know we got robbed. I mean, look, I know Boston got robbed, but look, we got the win and I'm happy. I mean, I respect those fans. Y'all just so naive. We like y'all really bit down and won the game. You know, that didn't happen. It did not happen. It was never close. That happening was never an option. The Lakers shot 37 free throws, man. And they still was jagging the game. LeBron choking as usual. That's all he was doing was choking. Now he looking for AD to save him because he's a bum. And then people talking about he the king. King of what? Choking? That's all he does. I gotta choke this. Skip. Old Goat James. Moving slow as a billy goat. Out there chewing on that grass. You know what my mama used to say? She used to say, boy, you chew that grass, better make sure you finish every drop. Yep, that's what she used to say, Skip. Skip. This was all-time spectacular. Did you see when Goat James got that whoop? When they scored that play? Oh man, can't nobody make that play. Can't nobody make that play but LeBron. See, look at that. Look at that. Look how he bustled in there. He went in there, then he laid it up off the glass with the left hand. Woo! Boy, if that ain't special, Skip, he's special. He's special. He's one of a kind, Skip. Isn't that what he gonna say to Mom? I see things a little differently. When I watch the basketball games, I'm analyzing where people are lining up. I'm looking at weak side defense. I don't just look at the ball. I guess the majority of you look at the ball. I don't. Yep. It was a lot different than I thought it was going to be. Because Boston was trying new things. They were attacking LeBron differently. They focused on AD a lot, and they played him differently. What's up? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button, that little bell thing, and they make you select all. Put it on all so you don't miss a drop of what we're doing here. AD had what you would call a quiet 32. To me, it's like he got all of it on the free throw line. I mean, that's what it looked like to me. So why everybody keep telling me AD played a great game, but he was guarding Tatum and Tatum was lighting him up like a Christmas tree? Right, exactly. I mean, if there was Kemba Walker out here, this game would have been a rout. We all know that. Look. But I don't even care that he didn't play. Okay? They still should have won this game. The game was still stolen from them. That's what I'm saying. That's how good Boston is. They didn't need, they don't have to lean on Kemba to do everything. One player goes down, Boston still can beat you. That's a good team. See, that's the difference. When you have a really good team, one player could be missing and you can still do your job. You can still perform. The way the offense goes and flows in Boston, there's movement on the ball. It's not stagnated. But if somebody's catching flame and they got a rhythm like Tatum had, he can get anything he wanted against AD. He was like, oh, this is what I got. Ruffles out here, jalapeno lime. Okay, drop. he was giving them all them jalapenos. Take some more. Ruffles. Ruffles. Yeah, here's some more ridges for your Ruffles.